Welcome to the Link in downtown Philadelphia. The championship in the American Conference at stake here at EA Sports College Football. It's the Memphis Tigers. It's the Temple Owls. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Owls head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy.
We got a packed house for the first time this season.
Bringing it out. It's Mason. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Temple Owls offense comes on the field first today. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both programs. But to be American championship, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage, and clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
They're going to run it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Moves out of the pocket, and he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right, and here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, always nice to convert that first third down in the game and to do it on the ground. That's just a signal for the offensive line that they can own the line of scrimmage. That is a great sign for this offense moving forward, and it really takes a lot of pressure off of that quarterback.
The receiver grabs it. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking light, this one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. Wow. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
I got like 4 feet in there. 4, not 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the ball near the goal line. That is is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th.
It didn't look like he had that much space, but that's a great gain by the quarterback on the scramble, and that produces a much more manageable 4th down situation. I think that they might go for this. They want this 6 more than settling for them.
Touchdown, Temple. He barrels into the end zone. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joe. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Receivers are bunched together. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
This defense has got to play better.
Got an opening here. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Now following the play, we get a stoppage here. There's an injured Tiger. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. A Play action, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
A play like that on 1st down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
And they make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to an end. It's Temple in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Keeps it on the design run. The Owls pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the 2nd effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Owls getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Bro,
Defense surrounds him just to shoot.
how you run the route so terrible, dog? Bro, run the, like, what? Like, you think a jog in the screen, bro. Yeah,
Well, as a quarterback, you got to consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to...
This nigga hit, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. This nigga here, bro.
3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
I always wonder, Chris, quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. ahead, goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Try and muscle for the first down. Not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down and just inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
We ain't running the ball no more, bro.
And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with the hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
They'll run it here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it.
We're going for it again. We're going for it again.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Blitz all game,
Quarterback drops back. This time a completion. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
You know, the guys that are most effective at this position, they're always going to pick up a few 1st downs with their legs. And here, this is a really nice pickup on a short yardage situation. You're able to move the chains and get 10-plus yards. Beautiful job here, and he's showing his athleticism on the outside.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make 1st downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it.
God, don't get the fuck out of here, man.
Yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Max Patek, he comes in clean. Oh, bro.
Looking for a gap. It's Mason. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up.
He keeps coming through untouched, bro.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Memphis calling for a timeout here. That's the first of 3. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Owls line up with a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Owls! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Nolan. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runs through the defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Grab for a touchdown.
Nigga, why the fuck did you stop running? You just stop. Like, why? Why you go? Why you carrying? You just stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done following him, coach. Nigga, for what? Why are you done following him, bro?
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum.
Oh, and it's blocked.
I'm gonna stop. I'm running with him. Oh, I'm gonna stop. Nigga, for what?
So the offense gets momentum.
You released him free to a touchdown. You gave up the play.
We'll see if the defense can get a
That's
stop
stupid,
and preserve
bro.
that momentum. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cover him anymore.
For the first
I'm
play of the
done
drive, they'll
covering.
set up at
I've
the
done my
16.
job.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Now the offense signals timeout before this first down play. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end.
No, what? How was that not PI?
9 seconds on the clock.
No way he
It
gets
comes
away
down
with
to rhythm,
PI
Chris.
there.
Right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Past the 40. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds. Stopped just short of the 25.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Owls will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Coach Huff told me at the half they have got to start dominating at the line of scrimmage. Here to start the third quarter, they have not been able to establish their run game. Being a one-dimensional team will not work on the road with this hostile crowd and this hostile environment. He said, we have got to start asserting ourselves up front and show that we can be the more physical team. I'll keep you posted on if they're able to do that here to start the third. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The sure hands. It's Chapman. They stop him, but it's a first.
No, you didn't put. That's not a first down, bro. This the EA, bro. Why y'all always get the computer benefit of the doubt? He didn't get first down here, bro. There is no way he got first. Oh, they gave him, bro. They gave him the first, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
No, you
Not
don't
the
have time
news
to
the
the game
coach
won't
was
give it to
hoping
you.
to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Here's the handoff. solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they'll give it to the back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here's the answer that they desperately needed, Chris. Coming out of halftime, they're down in this game. They knew that they needed to be more aggressive, and they take their shot down the field. Beautiful throw right here. That's what I love to see coming out of halftime.
He's going to take off. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. No huddle here for the offense.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris,
he's got space. Football comes out. Ball scooped up in the defense. Open field ahead. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Here comes the Temple offense out there.
Hey, Temple, 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Copper, ready. White, 29, white.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Owls are in the red zone. Motion now from the tight end.
Kill. 214 close. 214 close.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Where are my
right at the line. It's
blockers?
short.
It's a screen. Where are my screeners? I got one screener out there.
Second down
on
play
a
coming up for
half-back
this
cross
offense.
screen.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Those type of conversions are just demoralizing for a defense. They did everything right on 1st and 2nd down. Forced a 3rd and long. They're in the red zone. They feel like they're going to force a field goal, and then the offense converts. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5. This defense has got to be so devastating.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Temple. Looked like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The Tigers will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up second and 9.
Kill. 180 race car. 180 race car. Cole. Brent.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's Temple in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for some space. It's Mason. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this pass is on target, caught. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Escapes the pocket. Sees an opening. Touchdown! Out! They continue to roll up the score.
Who gives a hoot?
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Offense showing a bunch formation now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On the ground, it's Carter. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A change of direction. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
No.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, down here on the Temple sideline, this team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day one of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting to really celebrate.
Got an opening here. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He's it. Here he goes. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Owls are going to keep this drive rolling. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Temple. That's how you finish a play.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring, and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Play action here on first down. Nice grab. It's Brown. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. They've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here comes a handoff. Spins away from defenders. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Chapman. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joe Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.